It's good. Coffee. Black or Live. Saturday Night Live. Black or Live. Saturday Night Live. Oh, life is great. Tragic Reality, if you're aware of his channel, if you guys can hear me, he did the same thing on his channel today. Life is great. Oh my God, life is beautiful. I'm so happy about life. And by the way, it's Saturday Night Live on Black Hole Channel. Yeah, I couldn't resist. I'm just kidding, guys. Life sucks, man. I'm pretty sure that it starts as soon as I hit go live. Used to be that I'd wait 30 seconds. Of course, it's very early in the live. You guys can listen later and wait for people to show up. But it's Saturday Night Live on Black Hole's channel, Black Hole Live 126. Waiting for people to show up. As you see, I put yo in the comments and I put a big F in the description. How's everybody doing? And what's on everybody's mind? Waiting for people to show up. I didn't see anybody else do anything on YouTube, and I just finished up with Mickey Films video and Tragic Reality video and Truth Tiger video, and Steve Brown says he's going to be doing stuff, and yeah. And Tony the Tiger went live just before I went live. And so here I am live, and my father's in there sleeping, my team, OU Sooners just won, and I'm just going to go live for a while because I don't see anything else going on YouTube right now that I hadn't seen already, and I mean all the new stuff, and I don't really have anything better to do. So I'll go live for a while. I had a little issue with my last live. Somebody saying that there'd be something to do with shorts and, I watching everybody as far as, people scrolling off the end. It's just whatever. Nothing's happened to me yet. I still haven't even had to show my ID on YouTube yet. Still waiting for anybody to show up. We're 2 minutes into it now. Hopefully YouTube won't get on to me for not having enough subscribers or people not liking enough, or always live, guys. If you tune in to my live, make sure that you like it, because I probably should start saying that because I don't want anything happening to my channel. Anyway, this Black Hole Saturday Night Live. Bob Vogler did Friday Night Live about a month ago. That was funny. He does another live in about 5 days. At least it's set. See, one person's watching. Yeah, Saturday Night Live on Black Hole channel. How's it going? I got a like. Anybody who's watching, make sure to give a like. I already got one like. Jalen Standard says yo. Yo, I already said yo in the comments. How's everybody doing tonight? Anybody chilling out somewhere, chilling at home, whatever, whatnot? I got over 109 subscribers. At least a few people are bound to tune in. I got 19 people. Janet Rose says yo, yo. Jane says yo. Lane Zan says yo. Everybody's saying yo. Yo, yo, yo. Make sure to like the live if you're watching. I could use the likes, help my channel. Janet Rose says hi. Oh, couch subreddit supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Janet Rose, that's awesome. Thanks for tuning into my 126 live. It's Saturday Night Live on Black Hole Channel. Nothing very special about this live other than just me saying hi and popping in. If anybody is bored with YouTube or anybody is finding something that they want to watch. Of course, there's a lot of ASMR channels out there that they may want to watch. Not exactly sure how long this live is going to be. Depends on how many people tune in and how good the conversation goes. So anyway, make sure that you like the live if you tune in. It is Saturday night. Of course, the next day is Sunday. Anybody who actually goes off to you-know-where, if anything, it's probably for atmosphere, or it's because you believe in a higher power and you know that there's something out there looking for you or watching out for you or whatever. And the next day is Monday. And yeah, we got to go back and be slaves again. Some people even got to work on the weekend, but at least it's on Saturday night. We get most people, not everybody. Some people even got to work any time of the week. 7 days a week, it doesn't matter what time of the week it is, because everything is just so shut down now. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing all right. It is the same situation that we found ourselves in for many years now, and it doesn't really seem to be ending. I don't really think it ever is going to end. I think that it's just going to keep going right on until people just have no choice but to revolt, do something against the system. I mean, if it keeps going the way it is, there's always been some kind of issue that erupted. But I can also say that there's always some kind of constant balance. On the couch, releasing Jane Rhodes says, "Sup." Yeah, I already read that. We got 2 people watching at the moment. Let's see, what's in everybody's minds tonight? Sometimes I feel like I'm going to do like an hour, 2-hour live, and then I realize, wait a minute, I might be a little sleepy. So it all depends on how I feel and how many people tune in. Next live, we might have a definite topic. Last few days, I have just felt like just going live for the sake of going live. What's this channel about? It's just anything about life in general, anything anybody wants to talk about. Of course, you're more than welcome to watch my videos, and then you will see what this channel's about. Anything that's on my mind, anything that goes with the grain of what's going on in the world, basically. There's a lot of things going on in this world. If I ever want to mention anything to me, and I can learn what they're witnessing, because I don't really watch the news that much. I'm more one of the laid-back people on here. BBL Drizzy. Dexter's VR, what does that mean? Can you play a Drizzy? Can you play a song? I don't know. What do you want to sing? Chopsticks. I don't have any instruments here. What do you got? You got any instruments where you live? What do you think about Agenda 2030? I think that everything is just building to some kind of eruption. I think that there's going to be some kind of revolt over the next few years. If something doesn't happen, things are going to have to improve in some sense. Otherwise, there will be definitely something that takes over the situation. Right now, I don't see anything happening other than just people continuing to suffer until either they wake up or, I don't know what to tell you. There's a very hostile world out there. There's a lot of people that are suffering that shouldn't be suffering, and it always has been that way, and probably is going to continue that way until, even if there is a revolt, I'm sure they have everything planned against that. They got a plan against almost anything that the society would. People trying to revolt against society. They got something against it, I'm sure. But it is a sad state of affairs. So I'm going to tone it down, and I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to see who comes in, and anybody wants to talk about anything in particular. I don't have much anything to say for this other than just coming on a Saturday night. Just going to leave it going for a while, guys. See who comes on and what anybody wants to talk about. It may not be that long of a live after all, I don't know. All of a sudden I'm feeling pretty tired. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not worried about it. Tell you the truth, I am feeling pretty high on it. Most of the time I am pretty down in the dumps, but Saturday night and all, my team just won, and I'm feeling a little bit better. That'll probably wear off pretty soon. Catlin Hartnett says hi. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Make sure anybody who's watching likes the live. I think YouTube likes it. They like the likes. It's always about what can I say? Publicity. People are always looking at things like that. Who can catch the public the most? Who can make people laugh the most? Who can people make cry the most? Who can people who struts the best? It's always about who's better than someone else. It's really kind of pathetic when you think about it. But, that's why people distract themselves with all this stuff. That's why they keep doing all these copes, is because they're trying to fix it to where they don't have to think about the unfairness of the world. Now let's watch this movie or play this game or listen to this music, and we'll take our minds off of it. Once you become awake, it's hard to go to sleep again. It's like you got to stay awake for so long, and then eventually you might start wanting to go back to sleep. And it's like, okay, I realize that life sucks, and I'm tired of being tired, and yeah, I'm just gonna try to love again, man, and it might work for a while, and then once you're awake, it's you start waking up again. You start remembering how, yeah, that's right. Even though I would like to go back to how I was thinking before, I'm too aware. I'm too aware of how silly and crappy everything is. And anyway, guys, let's see who else pops in. If we get that many viewers, I don't know how long this is going to be. I've yet to make a live where I make a real definite topic, and hopefully that'll attract more people. And maybe if I let people know that it's going to happen, then more people will come and view. If not, then one of these times I might do a live where I just disable the chat and it's just me and talking to my little phone, and it's like I'm talking to myself, and then you guys can listen. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. In fact, I ought to do a live like that here. Maybe I might even do that here in just a minute, where I'm just talking and to myself. I mean, I can't. It's hard to talk to yourself when you got the thing running. It's like it's not like when you just by yourself. You know. But if I put the phone down somewhere and I bet I'd probably be able to pull it off. Anyway, guys, anybody want to come on and talk about nothing? I don't know how much longer it's going to be. I'm starting to feel a little different now. I might have to end it soon. I'm getting tired already. I was wanting this to be at least an hour and a half, but I don't know about that anymore. I think it would help the channel to just, but at the same time, it's like if you say the wrong thing, they might try to all this talk about shadow banning and everything. I mean, what the hell? Anybody there? Anybody want to discuss anything? No, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold out for a whole hour on this thing. I'm going to go ahead and end it. I might do one where I'm just talking without the chat. So, yeah. Peace.